Hi, it's Marissa from Marissa's Wellbeing and Health, and I'm back again with a Tuesday tip. Last week I gave you 6 ways to detoxify on a daily basis without starvation. And this week I am bringing you 6 more tips. Like I said last week, when you're feeling the need to cleanse your system, it can be really easy to reach for an all juice cleanse and sort of do one of those crash cleanses, but that's definitely not something that I recommend, and in my opinion is not the best thing for your health or a very healthy habit to adopt. So these 6 tips, along with the 6 I gave you last week, should be plenty for you to feel like you are detoxifying your system and cleansing and resetting, kind of hitting the reset button to feel better all over, inside and out. Another tip is to eat spicy foods. So yes, there are some foods or some spices that are naturally healing and detoxifying, and those 4 in particular are cinnamon, ginger, turmeric, and cayenne pepper. So make sure you add those spices to your foods and learn how to incorporate those into your cooking. They all have sort of different properties, but overall and as a group, they help to stimulate the digestive fire and aid in digestion, and they're also anti-inflammatory as well. So check those out, and if you are interested in recipes that incorporate those spices, shoot me a line and let me know, and I can help you out with that. So eating spicy foods. Sweating on a daily basis. Not just exercising, but sometimes going into a sauna or a steam room and letting yourself sweat out some of those toxins can be a great way to cleanse the system. Also, hot yoga. I really love a hot vinyasa class once in a while, especially on a cold day. So check those out as well. That can be a great way to feel better and feel energized. Use a dry brush, and you can basically, it stimulates the lymphatic system and regenerates your cells, gets rid of all of the dead skin cells on the surface of the skin, and it's a wonderful natural beauty tip that doesn't cost a lot of money. If you want to learn more about it, you can download my free e-mag, How to Be Holistically Hot. I talk a lot about it in there. Doing a media cleanse is something that I recommend, especially now where there's been a lot in the media that has been particularly difficult to digest for many people. So just shutting off the television, putting down the magazines, and logging off of social media can be a really nice way to just sort of escape from it and go inward for a little while, whether it's for a day or a week. You decide how long you need, but there's no shame in doing that. So I definitely recommend that as a way to detox. It's a detox for the mind and the soul. Making sure you get enough sleep. Now, I know everybody knows 8 hours of sleep. It sounds like a basic recommendation, but there is a reason that I'm mentioning this, and that is because the liver goes through a natural detoxification on a daily basis, and this happens between the hours of 10 p.m. and 2 a.m. So yes, getting enough sleep and getting your 8 hours of sleep is important, but you want to make sure that when you're calculating what time you need to go to sleep, you're thinking about the fact that it's important to be sleeping between the hours of 10 p.m. and 2 a.m. so you're not disrupting the liver while it does its thing. And eating 3 meals a day. A lot of us tend to graze. I used to be a grazer, or a lot of us might subscribe to that, 5 or 6 small meals a day. 3 meals a day is optimal. That is because your system can then rest between meals. And so instead of requiring your digestive system to sort of constantly be digesting food, which can be a huge energy drain, so that's a lot on your body. Instead, letting your digestive system do that only 3 times a day and assimilate food can also be really useful habit to get into. So give it a try and see if it works for you. Yes, you may need to eat a little bit more food at those 3 meals, but try it out and you may actually really love it. So Those are my 6 additional tips for detoxifying without starvation. Make sure you subscribe to my YouTube channel and visit me on my website at moaonline.com, on my blog at whereineedtobe.com. You can find me on Facebook and on Twitter. And make sure you download a copy of that free e-mag, How to Be Holistically Hot. Thank you again for watching. I will see you back here next Tuesday. In the meantime, have a great week. And if you do try any of my tips, please make sure you comment below and let me know how it goes.